so we try my try ho by masa ba biem na ena koye fia day wonim sesa nkofa dwumedi ena mede epesom we na hye no so se ende eye kwame ene amma this no wo mu ne twato kwame ne amma so mase moden ende ye bekasa fo mo ho na Dr. Kelvin atenase enti ende so ye bebo awuram na ye hwe wo mu su ene wo mo ban eniema ebo wo mo colors aduane e wo se wo mu di nam ensasa wo mo be wo mo chiwade edura anase enha haban e wo se wo mu dware na ebo wo mo colors wo mo life partners ne nyina ye bekasa de afa honze doctor tenase ma men koma na kwaba na yemfa ene de asoso enhyehyɛ so dokwa kwaba
ya na
bibia boko
yankopon ya ne de aka me no kakra bi na opese ye de ka ho se ye be ye de a ene nhira ne ye se ye nye de a asem to ya ma ye mblemi yankopon koso nim ho hwe
na kwasa na kwame ne amafo se wo mo twen yi nti yankasa emfa edai fam se kwame ene amma de twato wo days ni nyina
days ni nyina
na wo mo ne twato nzo mo asem ode ba
yeda ahwefo nyina ase na Hennes TV ahwefo mo amohwe eye kawasem sankofa adwumadie no nyankopon enhyira mo na omama hoden ene ye ba be kasafa memene dafo o memene na wada somehow no nka omudi ni kire se nka omobra bobe soft pa but se kanipa omobre wo wiase pa memene dafo dikan omoye number 1 abrefo anase people who are born with survival instinct, people who are born to suffer, to struggle. Omobebre uni bibibia ubenya eyefofo lele. You don't have an easy way in life. Everything you will get, you will definitely look for it. You will definitely search for it. Enti obia we memenda ni kwame ana ama yawo memenda me ka obia yawo Friday enwumre. Friday enwumre saa kopem memenda enwumre ansa na nonsia bebo no na woye ama woye oba woye ama woye bema woye kwame minim se na mo fe no kwame na wo kasa foforo mu no dia I think so binimu me mpacho afrefo no mo fra mo modern se mo ba mi yehunu se kasa binimu te se evefo ganfo mfantefo mo fra o mo sen kwame ene ama no mo fra o mo sen na yenhunu na ni nyina enka ya disua ho atiefo saa de ya me no wo ka ho asemi no eye de bia omukuta characters bese 2 na eye bonsam ene nyame ebi se twedi ampon kwame ewo ho ena bonsam nso betimi ase twedi ampon kwame. That's why I better say Satan nan kasa nso timi ye ne ho te se han bofo eni ti se na chidifo eye won ho sa enya won asem ne santi me ka kire wo se memendafo ye domfu kumfu obetuma ya agenkwa obetumi nso aye sefo ni nyina be gina adisua no enti bomode na tenase na fe hwe se wukunu wadamfo unua wo bra wo boyfriend wo girlfriend bi ye memendani anaye wo no memene da na watie suban a ewo nimu. According to nhwehwemu ahodo a ewo ho no de nyina nim ni se memene da e na ye da etwato days of the week Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday na ene na ye last day of the week na che se omo no mu twato nti somehow no ka kire of the days na omo akoye ka kire no ye wono ma binim ho a ka kirefo ya omo ye tra eno wo se wuhunu ka kirefo nso no omo akoye ka kirefo omo amenya kwan anitirimu den so ada ene se ni tirimu den no enwie peyo normally either say ni papa wo no wanhwe no either say ni papa wo no wantena papa nchen either say papa wo agya no yaya there is always something to them that is about their childhood and cotton bibi wo ho a etasi e wo mo abrabom obi a oye nokore memendani a wutie mi bia asama me kan no mu baako e na wonnam mu abusua na ofiri mu ye tata no obi anhwe no nti omo no bi wo ha ne wofa bi wo ha ne soa bi wo ha ne se ni mami kuma bi wo ha omo na ya omo ta hwe omo na direct awofo no de omo ne omo enta enya saa kind of support no enkosi ase na omo awo no normally is around mysteries enti mesrawo say obi a wutie mi a woyɛ memene da anase yawo a woyɛ kwame anase ama bia no kwame ana ama fato wadwenim say se wabrabo ne wo nkwala bremu no issues ewo ho a enye wo fault saa na wotie saa na wabrabo that is your makeup eno wo ebre wo ho a wo mehunu wo papa se ne ope wo menya wo papa enjoy se ne ope wo nya wo mama enjoy se ne ope dodo na no ebi a obetena bia ne mama nkwa nchen ana ne papa omo te omo papa nchen all throughout no enoso ne so be adopt no ne sister bi be adopt no ne brother bi be adopt no obi hunu be hwe no saa na ya omo abrabo no tie na omo nyini a omo nkola bremu no somehow no oye funny osua oye very funny ope agro ope ensem hunu ka ene ade saa na odi anyini afi okipu childhood memories de okai ne nkola bremu bra na onyini de ofa mu no eda so woni tim na omo de anyini saa de we ya de wo se wo hye ne so ewo memene da kwame ene ama eho afi omo ye nipa a uhuna oye din but oye odwene kwa chiri pa uhuna oye nipa oye din obaka so we de ompe kasa but se wo ban no yesika se upusu nunuma ena wotene kankan ti se wo ban no na ubopin no na upiapia no wetin komo na ofiri ase so odi nkomo baka se wona na wote sa na medwense bia wonim hwe no say we ye deep say what to say that is how they are or you very 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 deep into no wetin abrabo no uhu na obedwense bia onim de oye but omoni da hopa omoma no believe in surviving say obebre apɛ bibi ama asonani nti ne nkwa na nyina no onhye da nye dependent bebre opɛ say ode ne ho to no ma ono ankasa nya so na omo no oye nipa bi a sa woni ne nama ohwe ade pa ana o study ade chen se okasa ti onta ankasa o study more than they talk they study more than they talk nti woni obi daily no ye Saturday kwame ana ama hunu sa ade no woni ho opɛ ade no ne papa chen ne dodo say your quality na ye ba ko opɛ instead of bebre nti that's why omo color akoye black no on say black say papa ubetima hye no mfie bebre ense nti omo main color black ne de obi oso oye memenda ni na ompe black pa no monko hwem bia ye wo no memenda najo onye memenda no anare de ne to obi onye but every Saturday born loves black. That is their main color. If you say omo that black attitude of them okomua ebetima take 3 months no obi ankasa odwene asetem bia no ono no anajo na no ompe day na awia na chen anajo be se 1 na nani guso odwendwene se ubehu se oda bibria ne se oyare tam bia no omodwene more omodwene kwa akiri omoye nipa bia omope independent ana omoye independent naturally free nkola bremu nyina oye independent se bi ni se na me ka che o se bi wo ho a obewo no na one ne nya one ne papa ne te nya ne papa ne hwe no nya ne maame ne hwe no nya na busuafo obi hunu ne hwe no enti oye independent wo na dwenum na odi anyini afi nso oye nipa o plan se ye ka se yenye nhihye yenye arrangement na yenye ne yi a Saturday borns are good planners. They will plan and they will give you, they will execute the task without the help of anybody obetima ye na de anane no ma nyina onye nipa onire fi ade entem se wo ye no bone a okai ehye ne tim che emfiri team they never forget anything bad you do to them the same way they never forget anything good you do to them and this I want to note na say oye no papa bibria it means say you have a higher chance of living with them forever because ni re emfi hwe obekai de wode aye na eye papa no na wama eno abani na dwenim na ode ne wo adele enti no do more good to them than bad because they never forget anything you do. So the more you do good to them, the more you stand a higher chance of living with them forever. Omu ye nipa omu timi ejina how anase bre hardship ye ka no ahokyere ano nipa obetimi anante ahokyere mu a onsuro obetimi afam pa ama can go through the hardship Kwame can go through the hardship without telling you who say obre obeye ne trouser ba kona o fasa po no wetwi ho na onam ni ba bi obehunu na o hye ne cap wana se ne watch bi wabo gentle obedwen se bi a o ye dusted but there be or go through hardship that nature and the woman that is how they are naturally omoye sa uhu na oye boko oben na oye gidigidi wona ne serecha uhu so otimi jimi but owa akiri odwen se ono de onim se na esidi agorokra obedwen se oye keka nko but onim se na esidi agoropa and they are good in management obetimi manage ade o ja ade ma ne se hweso a they are good ono ye very good manager ono an say ye very good friend say omo miser obi a sen ne sika no pepe wohu omo say ye pepe pa omo say so ye stingy pa enti no oye stingy so ye be ma now listen omo stinginess no omo stinginess no difference wom de oye stingy by nature anadwene mu e na ompese oye adoya na so oma no ono no o share any reason papa bia the second stinginess na that's what group no mu no oye wise spender and say on ma wo first kan kwoto ade a wo bi da ho dada
okay
o ma wo use ade no enti no enye say oye stingy say on pesa o ma o wa komapa no so obema but oye stingy because o hunu botaye enti a o pesa ade no woto o hunu fa so so ayede e wo ho na o explanation a wo de man no nso ento asum enti wontimi nyede wontimi mfa ma wo nkoye that is how they are enti eno se ade ba kon se mo dwene omo ho na afi nipa by nature uhuna obeka se bia na dwene no e wo fom ba oben no a uhu se na dwene no emudo enti no they don't appear as matured as they are psychologically in accordance with their appearance
okay
obetimi aye slave queen uhuna o dress shepe ebia ring than nine a friend say nine ka o friend say anklet than nine but one ne tena sesa mo dwene a adwene o de be bre no be hu say yes adwene we nye slave queen for adwene sometimes lifestyle be ye no fekeke but oni tebia no mu nti by nature they have specific lifestyles that is not their true nature okay. Eno no wan hwe yi a obetimi e de ato say afei oye nipa say woman no broken heart that is it for the gender no say be man na man broken heart that is it for mema say be man broken heart onyi be ma bi ani biem ansa na obesa na gi be ma di bio ana wasana nya odo ama be ma no gi say wo be ma kro no wo ye de we na ntima anya nyina na ode ntoso ka ho ansa na ode ama because they have one love they give one love to that person. If you are a woman and you give them a broken heart, it takes them time. Obetimi ni obi atena keke but ono.
Okay.
Mote tena mote but ono. Kwame onye generous enough no. Ofa oba onhwe ne yie. Oye ma basabasa. Enti any Saturday born who is a man onim say generosity is part of their lifestyle do not take good care of their women. Ade ba kon so dwene ho sometimes ade ba kon ha omo ene say owo abufuo anase bibi eye na hia okon a omakon no kana dwenem nipa bi a obeba na kwan mu bia no ode sane no enti mpacho wutie me na ye kwame a na wa hye ne nso wonya nipa boni ni but hunu say ofa akuya ena akuya ye obone a de wa bai eya adwoa nye ona ye obone enti mfa akuya katua emma adwoa enka se sa na omunyina te this is how ana de ejina so a emma kwamefo binum entumi emwa ma a omoba omokwan mu eno ya de ba kwa se o hye no so as a Saturday born emma no omuye nipa se wo na omote a efie ade yo omunsuro ye ka se adwuma hunu jato efie adwuma masa give it to them obeye efie adwuma no se de se obeye de aduane noa enomasie edien batete over time into omono when it comes to housewife something there they are good at that obetimi aye ti uye nipa bi a sabi o pese oyereta ye normal boawa ene you need a Saturday born especially say your matcha afeti here omono siswa obetimi asua ade bia bi o kasa ade pam no wasua we ni wasua osua ade pam osua 3 ye osua ne osua we cause oye desire to be rich ya wona dwunum say onya ahode na onya ono ani sika a obetuma depend on so by nature no onye nipa sabio osuro say ye struggle epesika they will go in all out and make that money themselves okay. So by nature obetumi atukwan obetuma akwa opesade no mo pesade no obetumi so akotena ba bia na waye ne ho te se ofiri ho ama oni kuru no atali ama we live na brabo oben ope nature omo ye humanitarian people environment ayefe ba bia greens wo ba bia nsuo wo emoadoma wo ayefe na omo ye nipa omo connected to ancestral knowledge tetetete me nana bi na osisi na oyese saade no opese o capture edibanimu so they have that spirit of connecting back to the ancestry roots enti ade ba ko a ubetime de ato omo ho they are very good at that part. That is true about Saturday balls afetie nipa wona omo etia omo pe nipa wo kanokre kire no tie se wo ne obate na oye Saturday born ama na se ebia waye bibia kanokre kire no ebe ne ya ba ode be chew ba wudi tro na obe chew a onfa chew so wo kanokre kire ne se oh na no uhun se me ne girl no wura hotel ho no ai me ne die ene yi no be se na otwe mienu miensa ebetima take boso no miensa na da so ye ne ya onjao na kuma mfiri wo mu but waka nokore no o process e wo na dwene mu saa kopem se na dwene ne asem no befa se na dwene ne asem no fa wie pe eno ano no aye okay se oba akoro na woni ne daaye no se even woni no sai koda biem a enye ne ya biem te se oba afoforo. So that is how they process things. O take it time pa ansa na waje ade bi atum. Oye brebrebre na oje ade nu nsu tuma. O take it time pa ansa na waye free na dwenem. Enti wona no de le a nya abotre oye inquisitive ope questions ope so bisa no ofifi mu omo na omo hunu saman no se saman no omo a obe fifi mu. Se wo ka say oh dan ya mi wuram we na wo ma de na wo mpese mu hu ade kro. Se muoti akro obe wuram na akohwe muoti akro na obe som asoma hu say we muoti ati muoti na maso ya ampa. So they can go every length to understand, to juxtapose, and to believe everything you are saying that they all can no correct. Onsuro going in a length to find out the truth about whatever you are saying, and that is about them. Saturday bonds. I feel here, nipa, you know, everyone say, adwuma bi te say akuyadwuma, and I say kuyadwuma, eyama omo pa, Saturday bonds, kuyadwuma eyama omo. So we nipa. Oni obi atena na oye Saturday born na unim so se ota ye kuadwuma na ekoyie ma no man discourage no kuadwuma eyema omo pa ebetumi aboa omo afi bibi te se ajapade ayeye asase edan wo za de no atonton car management adwuma bi num te se yesi adan ye contractors ye engineering work ye dealings ye import and export ye ton ade ye marketing company ye organize programs, organizations. What was idea no? Ye really akonya die. Say bia ohene bi bedi ade na oye kwame a. I'm telling you. So when you corrupter and you obey the most saying important personality. That's it. Ono obey bone na oye no kutu ma hu say so che obi ade. Papa no so a oya ma ne tre obi ade. And so with them they can give in or out everything they have to help. If they want to do bad too, they can do bad for you to know that or you're bad. And so know this about them when you are dealing with them. Into ohene and answer ruler be so your president so your then once I want Saturday no. Sa no ma me kan nyina no. Ube hu wo mo ho. Obeba be ye sa no ma ya me bobosu. Hia no so. Afa nipa se one wo ya de a o study na onya time e ma rope no ma pulia kopim se brebi beso amana kana sem no. Pese woji nanimunyam efiri ninsam de ono hwe ne sade nyina mu no kase ona yesi mamfa ne nanimunyam emma wo ho. So to them they always want to be acknowledged with what they've been able to do, and omo ye pace setters ne say ade bia be firi ase no na ono adikan aya ade kro obehu say ade bi be firi ase no na ono no ye first person a waye den wadikan ahya ade na ase amani pa nyina hunu say anase say enti fato wadwenim say they are pace setters by nature. Afi oye very very difficult so person convince na but we brebre na unya no na oji wudi nso a afeball. So to convince them is a difficult task, but when you are done they are good to go. Obetimi oye adam for pa o de honto no so ayeye onyiwu ma in that order. The only time ade omotaye pa especially me ma no eye ensi akire ene ogoro ho a kwame besi akire sesi a enti eno de hwe ne yie pa kwame nsiachire no I careful
kwame nsiachire
kwame nsiachire no I careful that's it omo ye problem solvers asem si na o de koto na nima obe solve am ono no onye jiwudi nso na ono wotena ano ano to them what they want is trust. Once you give them the trust forever and ever obetimi ye bone no wa bonten ba won kwa de onye bone so they need trust at all costs nti won ne be nante na we na down for na ne boy ana ne girl me pa cho man trust no o mani jiwudi wi ano ano no efi se gidie no ono mo wo problem wo gidie ho nti se wo ye ma gidie no sesa pe tam bia de mo kakra ka ho no na etekwa a asem no asai eno ya de ba ko also study e wo mo ho. That's the truth about them. Nipa sebio or what talent e woni mu na opese oyipie na oyi afoforo de ensu pie e yomo talent bebre ya e wo mu but e hidden just ohia nipa a why ready say obetwetwe enoma afiri ni mu ansa na ne talent adade mu ohu say sumasi oba wiase we na oya yeye we no betimi aye we no betimi aye eno ya de ba ko a obetimi study wo mo ho afei se wo no mo dele na se oka kire wo say oh ade we meya you say obeye because omo ye nipa omo pese nipa e de omo asem esusu omo enti for example se woni obate na oye memendani ana bema na oye yi a e wo say o man challenge task de omo pepa na mu chiri ene se wa man task o pese o wen you see that trade and kwame attitude no woni nyankopon se obi a oni mpa ye bo bia obo mpa ye na mpa ye be ye adwuma time a mpa ye adwuma eye time a wahye nyankopon bo wa usade ana waka nyankopon tam so with that thing no ntino so opa man challenge ebia ade we amene wuye se wuye se ameye sei wanya ka no santi obeye but if open oye no fa ala pa de amasa anything can happen but to work it a Saturday born and to get the best out of them you must always promise them something or you must always give them a task. And the task should come with a reward. And when they finally win, make sure you pay because they will never forget it if you don't. Enti sa ocean no boss say so I won't have former or better car man. No won't have for no mawa. Mpacho car chrono to. One to ubenya asem because obeka would be a now next time we here there a chance on farm mount. So you should know this about them so you don't make any mistake. Omo ye nipa opese ade bia mu no ye ni nokore justice. Just pere ye asem no etise kanosa kwame mpese obedane intenchia ama mpese obebu intenchia you should know that part and then do the right thing ono ya ono pese o defend ne ho ba wo frɛ no judge dia o pese o kanokore so to them if they are in charge they do the right thing if it is against them you are the victim so you should remember that is how they think sa na omo adwene eye omo what you say ono beja ade a ebe kawa dwunimu ewo wo nchen sa woni ne nante a now sometimes there how mo pan ba ko churchy between churchy and spirituality baby amadru wo ye kwame na wo hweme a shahanso to be churchy is not to be spiritual no say okwa asori a enkere say wo ye honhum mu nature no spiritual enye churchy say there be out here on them 24/7 but one kasa personality no nyankopon aye onyame. So you who because who now bear the name of Trading upon Kwame? Do you think it's an easy thing? Trading upon Kwame. Now could a way. Now the only man say when you mobile when you say now how can you be spiritual if you are doing this? You must accept responsibilities in order to be a God. Know this. That's the truth about every Saturday born. So who know principles? Now follow principles. Now we do not cry. Now we are juster. You are a God. You can rule. You can win, you can do everything, and nobody can stand against you, and you will move. Shannon, so to be churchy can make you confused, but to be religious, to be spiritual, means that you are not too religious, but you are not against religion, but you are doing the necessary things that everybody should do, even if they are not religious. So no more way, and they are not cry a walk. Memenda for who I'm a person, Mojano, and say, I did be a da when you fa wa won hihye egu akwan mu na ye ne yie ade kro na open na beba nya wadwene se ode ho beto sofo anase difo bi so if you say wo da ye so eye adwuma wo so da ya ebam enti when you dream your dreams work and when you say something it comes to pass utimi di agro de wa no ka asem na abam ade na won fa no serious na wo fa nya adwuma na emwa sometimes de ha mo ba kon so ne se asem ha na on kan kire bia onim se ne yesi ne obi di obi hu asem emema no kora sometimes ye nkonkonsafo a obetimi ne namfo adi nkonkonsa afa obi hu ba ono ni problem I ha no ne de onye ready se oye de o ka ho asem emema no dodo na no so e that problem where they never grow to meet the standard of omo papa ntem but omo be omo maame no kakra and even as that still problem e wo ho but normally omo be omo maame che omo papa ene yade ba ko e wo omo ho pa a wo betimi ahu e wo omo ho munhu ni se mo wa achiwade mo akraboa eye dwan saa aboa dwan we no ene ye wakraboa se na dwan suban sitie no dwan ye boko dwan cross kwan on speed dwan betimi ye te se de wagimi ba wo de ka abodwan na ogoro ho ka no be hwe na dwan no nwie. What does that mean? They are resistant to the attacks you give to them. They can face you at every challenge. So wo pese wo pem ko wanim na wo de ko hia na obetimi de ahia wo obepira ntimi sra wo hia ne nso say man fa wo dindin no enye weakness because ebetima shock you ba bi ode obeduru enti hunu say na ote wa yese wo yedin but wo yedwan enti no wa okrada enwe dwanam ubetimi kura enwe dwan kura efiri say wakraboa and you should know this na emwa afetie ebinumu dodo na ya Pisces Saturday for no dodo na ya Pisces omo te say bayifo omo sense bibia everything they sense it ba bi ofiri ba no wadi kan sense enwo so ofiri ha na eba enti nko kirekirim just be a truthful person ohun be ye ahi ba obeto wase easy than say obeka say o yusu wadwene wasoro na wo kire cleverness emwa enti misra wachiwade ba kono no wachiwade ba ko ye prako wachiwade ba ko ye koto sheep no de that is if you are more spiritual enough wakrabo de yenwe aha ne ye more spiritual know this and it will help you afin su mu nan binu to say lobsters any friend is saying some manya binu shrimps ne sa no ma no me pacho yifiri wadidie mu you as a Pisces you should know this anything abo bia ne tia yes octopus na busu ni nyina monwe hunu sa na emwa afi ahaban binum wo ha wudware eboa ahaban a memenda eni bi adware ebeboa no baako eya asase ne abo asase ne abo baako ye nyame bewu ansa na mawu ana nyame nwu ansa na mawu bia ne se de osi frɛ no de hia ne se wunima ahaban no not necessarily the name baako nso ye sunsumesa na baako ye nkrampan nkrampan no tama obedware nkrampan ye tama wate wawura tebia bi mu ebi te se wanya infectious disease bi wanya yare bi wanya how bi a edi wadwene mu dem how etete wadwene penkrampan no abinom na dware bi to aso na obehu se wonkwa na ebegina mo kradua no baako eye nyina baako nso ye we your friend say konkroma enti nyina konkroma ena koko nisuo saa nua miensan bia no nyina eye ne titiru sa asem to na okonyina dua na ase na ugina ho okase me kwame dua we eye me kradua me hawi madane amadua na dua no beje se haw no so dua no bewu ebetimi abu without anybody touching it and the idea is me mashada manipa wira ye bia manasi ama mo hunu and so I'm not just saying anything I'm speaking from experience efa no musika sam ho no mu hunu se sika enye den se beba wonsam kwan befa so be stay mpempi no musika firi afoforo ho na ba mo nchen mu nya sika no direct because mu shada ni inheritance from obusuam mu ba mo kentene mo ho a sika beba enti struggle and then believe in your struggle but make sure say uguso our struggle no enfom nipa bebre memenda ni bia na hunim edaso ye adwuma bia no ni ho a ne ho be kire no efiri say ahunim pa no nti unya sika ebegina fato wadwunim say wo pesika na wo ye memenda ni a mamma wahunim enkorote woni obi dele a eni ni yie woni oba ehia ye ni yie woni be ma hia ye ni yie emfa ade a ye obi ya sa nye nipa no enye wadwene se wani ate utimi kirekire wasem mu ema wasem ye nokore mepacho enye bi de ye wa enye ode no mfa nye obi because who bear the name of Twede Ampon Kwame fatu wadwenem we hia pa afi o rest eye nipa wona ne betena your rest lies in who you live with ukunu ana wo yire and a year rest every Saturday born. Fatu wadjunim adentia. Obia one ne betena a wote wase no uni problem because nye nipa nyina na betemu ase. You look complex to a lot of people. So if people must understand you, you must choose well. And fatu wadjunim say mimi nda ni bia wo se obre edi nya nipa obeware no no. Untimi nya aware faala mani stay da. Every successful Saturday marriage came out of struggle, came out of battle. You struggled, you fought somebody, either a family, either a friend, either a group of people, either a community, either an ideology, either a principle, before you got your lover. If you got them from this particular stages, that means they are the best for you. Oko ho na ntokwa wo ho stay ehona wo de wo oka se mo se omo ntia se ntimi so mekwa obetena ho bebo abrewa obebo akokora unya bi ni ntena. You must fight to protect your loved one, else you have no love. Please fa we to wadwenem afi efa no sikasam wo pese unya sika. You need to keep gold. You need to do things like trading. Ade ton ekomamo so ahu ade ton ekomamo. Anything relating to adeton, anything relating to say medical bobi so that enti real estate development, say dinipanim, say group leaders, say form cool, say yes no manu bia no mo kwan mo ya eboamo. But se wunye sika to gold FSC e kama say day bonds ni na bia here gold. If you say gold there any friend sika, but with your colors no, you need black, you need brown, you need navy blue, and you need mauve. Sa colors you mu no and na mo colors amu yisu eboamo. Mo oil ba ko a ehia pa asem beta yisu. And na ye sandalwood oil. Sandalwood oil and a cinnamon oil. Sa oils mienu we very powerful for you. The we akwala na wo ba e won kwalabre mu a man frankincense oil. Man fan friend nku no fansra. It is going to help them gain visions no onyini a omre. Saturday born bia wona madwendwene mu no free ene ekono pe odi aba ene tweta fa hye osum ya ase na ta fa no da na obeso da epa ate wabrabo na ase hunu say we hear a godfather, somebody to guide you, to tell you what to do and what not to do. So hunu sa no man kitenkiti we wabrabo no ebesi wiye mo hye no so say me de madisua ni nyina e ba wiye na dia me pese wo de to wadwene mu ni say enye den ya struggles Saturday bonds befamu no obi a befam bi but ufamu a na uginamu a de hia opa baako word no consistency kan wo wadwenim consistency and twas one twas wade yo ade a wo ya unja nsi ho ye no da bia na beboa wo ye no da bia na beboa wo ye no da bia na beboa wo twaso ye na wo be succeed. If you leave consistency, you leave your success. Thank you.
Thank you. Ebusia for over to me a friend na fe mu de mo san busana ba na na ya boni to Saturday bonds na ye ni mu dili. So wunya Saturday born na mesrew. Mebusa me fa ye nkwa ye chi se na Sunday for ya pa ho dadada ko YouTube. Inti se obi ya Saturday na pese ubusama ne de a akwenya wo ho. Inti sa fa ye nkwa ye chi na ye ne Saturday for na edili 0352291103 ubetumi afre na wabadwumadi eso fra ma TV volume ne nkofem na yentumi enkasa. I think the Saturday day wura wo mpa to say na no na Thursday for na say. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Morning, madam.
Kaku mayintewe.
Morning, madam. Repatewo, me akitwa asidi womu.
Okay.
Aha. Na let me be said bibi kakra or can be before omo attitude. I said man tivoli ye papa. Intina ka be person mi busa.
Yeah, that's it. Almost buying okay. Dog was saying you one way. Oh, from Mr. Mal TV volume coffee, men, friend, not even hunty. Then 20 minutes. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Come, my auntie away. Ya hu ye kwa me kasa.
Na si Diana, Diana ye Obo.
Ya da se ensa ya da se san nyina TV ne ho ntie wai yesrew. Edua no basa aboso biem do ya na wasa abodua so ama wo. Wo fra ma o TV volume nkofam emfre nyina TV ne ho ntie. Hey. Yesrew. Mentie TV no wabra wo ye call tie phone no na twen ho. Hello, good morning.
And I said,
Yeah, that's the dog where you are. I think say the same as Jenny Park on the side. Yes. Hey, more good more. 035229110 was with me afraid now. What about you, my dear? So from our TV volume confirm. Hello, good morning.
Money, madam.
Kwame, Yensi.
Yeah. Mpacho eba omo awari no. Enti Saturday born ni Saturday born oche oba ebetime awari.
Yo, yeah, that's it. On bet to my worry 035229110 also bet to me afraid. Na wo fra me sort of free TV no. Yes, ro. Friend you know TV no nti. E basa in fact I dey have me pa no. Yes, I what feedback I na de be na easy. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
What up mama yenti we?
Morning.
Enti TV no me sort wo phone na.
Make a say Kenya.
My yenti.
Make a say me buy idea papa ya kana me ya ageta just me buy or Saturday boy bema. What me be me question to na me kwa na me huni ape me the question me na no was the question na find the question you. If you answer that question, you how me why you
Chama. 035229110 questions no dear net home. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Kwame, yenti.
Good morning.
What am I at you?
Because that's it. Something
My yenti.
The task to hold about the car and whether I contribute or
Hey, I dare say me. I dare say I'm Korean. Yet I say, hey, you jam. Hello, good morning.
Anna,
That's what they say.
Amma, what's my worry more the cabana? 035229110
Kasungu ye. Badi yanga.
Ah. But so what's your day bonds no na would say I say our home. Day bond be an hour to an end. Would say I say Holly, good morning.
You plan make it better on your Kwame.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You Kwame better on the focus. As some Hannah or country be a national. Bona day.
Oh, ye day bang.
Nation. And I could hold dear.
Now we a day bang.
I mean Friday.
If ya.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. If ya no. 035229110 if ya ne Kwame. Na I am ne Kwabena for no. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
What up, mama yenti we?
I can make a few the most amazing.
Yo, mine too.
Amonji.
Ya me kana no kwepa.
Yo.
Mutsawe. Me school ya de but me go do the degree I dey say I dey juma. It's not me castle so and so.
Okay.
They see that go happen.
Okay.
you was that to me so me now go for na person it some kind dia which me dia gare ni ade
ya da se obia busa sa asem na antidog we antidog yinsem busa na no na
okay, so far the yanya no kwaku ese suban ye sense so me pa cho kwaku de ba boa ne se obako YouTube Hennes TV GH okwa eya hweba bia live no wo no na wura mu na kosan kohwe ne yie because e dawso menim dia me boss no dia me jai ti kohwe ni nyina na fe nya de ba boa na fa film kwame ene de ofrese sia no na mu bisa dua no me se mo kra dua no nyina ena koko nisuo emu bia ena konkroma enti nyina eye dua ba ko betimi akwase especially nyina no sa ho kire ba asem bi ba na sa opemmo a ubetimi akọ nyina no nchen na wakọ you know saade we yade a onyankopon na yeye enye bosom kose mutia bi ani dua no ho eye dua no na ho de onyankopon ja agu ni mu no na wo kwatapo bi sane come the wa udi fufuo na wa men no fufuo no wo capability to make you satisfied wuntimi mom pa yes a na wa men ai se udi fufuo nti de wo hia no wo bibi ho wo bibi nche nti kokoje na fa beka wo de no ho why ena adware ho no me say abaya modi be dware ebi ye sunsumesa ebi ye asase ne abo ebi ye nkrampan ena bi su ye nyame bewu ansa na mawu san ha ama we no unya mutu ana tere kra otimi kabom na wapesa wo pesa na wo de waso no so na wo de afra wo nsuo na che say wo de nchina boba tumu a na wo dware normally no dware no me kire mo say wo betuma dware wo krada say ene Friday wahu enti enwumre of ene enwumre ni ya wura Saturday enti owia no nya kotope wo betuma say ase dware ene enwumre no we dware ochena nopa no we dware ochena enwumre che say wanya okrada dware ni nyina amana bo ano you are good to go. The next thing kwame ebisa partners I think say ene de me refi e manfa nka ho nti partners are Saturday bonds mo no motena be bo amo no. Number one, Saturday and Wednesday, Saturday and Thursday, Saturday and Monday, Saturday and Friday, but any Friday no ntokwa kakra be wom adentia Friday bonds empay the coldness of Saturday bonds because at a point in time Saturday bonds I said obetima yi nani bebre we no so pen komotan bia ono de mo a woni ne bon komo no na nadwene eba ana ne do eso na wo so nkomo ate akọ so nti eno no timi de how nketen ba na friends saying Saturday and my boss saying aka two pe Tuesday and Sunday Saturday and Sunday and shada enye easy sa emu odin kakra Saturday and Tuesday enu su mu odin kakra na se wo ye nipa a wo nimde pa de eden no unya no a ene na ya na ye pa because day bia wo no ntimi machi ye no o master ni suban a se na ama eka no se wo master day ni suban a wo ne tena problem ba kokora mada because say no wo be hu say asuma city say ntimi ye ni say obey say wo ni problem into sometimes me say me shadam pe easy task enti no me pede yese na se me den wo sa de no o konka no bayifo bia wo wen ne sa na eno anu no oye boko agebro so they boss no eye o mo partners they the best for you eye se wo be hunu se asumasi me no me suban ti sei we su die ti sei me ni we tena me metumi obi wa wo ntimi ba bi so obetimi eno anu no so Friday Wednesday Thursday friends say Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Monday. Mo, any your direct way no. Na, the wo ho adwuma kakra wo ho no, and Sunday and a Tuesday, adwuma kakra wo adentia. Wo ye colder. Saturday born the cocoa bell or chirisan some phone or back catcher. A friend say Sunday born or back catcher. Na Tuesday born. O da o be ba o be muna no so be ba no wa muna. Nti mu nyina mo fa nhia mo ho. E be yire wo fie ho. What I say? Aha, nti that is how it is. No wa hye no so e wo ho ama me. Ama ebisa so ne kwabena nim se ya kire mo awie nti obeti ase ana afia nso de no so no so ma kire ase kwame ese otaso luto hu dae na otwa emmo de tian se kwame fo na no fortune adwuma no nyam adwuma so say ade a yenya no at once e fa no serendipity instead of nyam akwan
no wa mbra ho awu
instead of mo de ne ye brenya so what kwame brenya meboa kwame brenya etie ka nipa obre ansa na wanya ade a fatu adwunu mu say meme ne dafo mo nka friend say ade a yenya no fofo lele ho everything you get you must struggle to get them into bete kwame brenya ama brenya no kwame meboa
ko yaso na cheduan ko nya binni
kwame brenya ama brenya obetima organize program na program na okoye no wanya kwan kora nkasa wo ho saa na mode ye tie so kwame brenya ama brenya please you must struggle to get it also obre ansa na wanya munni soft path for ho the only time obenya soft path wo waware mu ene wo nam fofa mu ene wabusuafo a sabio omo kaya de ho eno pe na beboa na mode se fofo lele David you will struggle before you get it unya so a stay ade ba kwa wo mode no munya ejina enti brenanya na loto a ode wani beto se utwa ya wanta no wa hete bran no wabubu kios no de mpacho en come life ho enti you adwunu free so se nyame ya wadonya kakra fine ba nye se enoa na chinchinchina da bia obeye eto da bia ebefa to da bia be feel e na wo shift kakra bi pe a obebre enti mpacho fa wetu wadwunum na oye memendania emwa mekoso aka wo se nsema me ne wo kan nyina no e wo me buku we mu saa buku we eye buku a me pese wo sika na obetima to bag obetima to phone obetima to ade a tore no so ka ho because no ma wo mu no efa wabrabo ne wasetena yi a wo mu yi ho no ma wo mu wasem da ye wo time a de wo wo krada ye obi a friend life part number saa no ma ni nyina e wo buku no na o pese wo nya bi to a join me group no because we agent across Ghana ba bia wo bia obetuma nya bi ato enti de me number no betudwa bo modern na you phone sesi na fa me number no na save wo phone so send me hi wo send me hi group link ne beba na wa join me WhatsApp group no na wa request book no say me wa ha me pe book no bi ato ye de beba ebrew na wanya na wasua wo kan ya no bibire wo ma menya nka ho asem even wadwuma no ma list adwuma be say 40 a wo be hu say me yewe abebo me yewe a emwa me nti mpacho number no ye 054 621 3471 054 621 3471 054 621 3471 054 3621 3471 pacho mami sisu 054 621 3471 save midin Dr. Kelvin wo save a no wa send hi wo send hi pe obo se group link na drop no wa bo group link ne so e do baba be pie group no no wa bisa question e wo ho me pe book na to ana me pe sei ana de we ma hunu yie etibi aboa me am pacho producer the number na to so me da se fa number no na fe bo mode episodes ahodo a wan hwe ni nyina no ko YouTube o search Hennes TV a na wa ko live ho wo be nya ni nyina wo be hu se ya tworo ye from Saturday ya basa aba bepem and Sunday to Saturday ba cho subscribe bo bell no so ma wadwene enka TV no so na hwe na normal wote no ha wonti bi ba bia hye no so from next week e ko no Yankopon ya adom ne e ba ye be sha ase afa month no ye ba fa January ni afa February sa akopim December ye wi a ni aba be fa zodiac sign de na fa no Pisces de na fa no Cancer de na fa no Capricorn de na fa no Leo so ati ase ye ba besua Aries ni de keka ho nyina nti ha no e non stop ye kwa akopim that kingdom come because nsam no wo ho ye wi a ni abefa kwasiede ni ya wo no jo January kwasiede ni ya wo no February nti won say ye nwie so please be glued to this program. More exciting things coming next week. Yankopon ya adom ni yetimi ba ye ko January for so nti ka kire obi say next week ni suban na owo mu no obehunu say oye January a e kire sen den e na ebehu woni mu fa number no na yinhia o WhatsApp nyankopo inhia bebre me da se
amen on sure won so dog nyam sure so baye ebuzafo kam ho ne na Dr. Kelvin asano pay wa boya mande Saturday bonds ya ho wo musu ene wo mu ban ne wo mu ne amane nyina nti kwame mahu papa aje ene lasa what you say me na ze mitwato amano no birthday bia ba be pie ha no mu say sister Hega wo brekum na afei sister Vivian wo mo sana me pache me chasa sister Vivian okay into sister Vivian na wish abrantie or say Clement na chase or wish no I or say Lord guide his steps with Lord guide his steps with wisdom and grant him the courage of face any challenge this new year brings. Surround him with divine protection. Shield him with shield him from harm. Shield him from harm. Okay, harm, and filled his mind with lasting peace. Blessed the work of his hand, and let his days be marked by good health, true joy, and prosperity. Or the amen akaho amen. Enti Clement Asante aka Tino na chese yewe show birthday nyankopon inshra. I think birthday na ye back home. Na Hega nso so de e wa hanti Hega nso so we hye no the same person ana. Okay, Hega nie wa ho. Oh, Hega nso so nie happy birthday. Hega, or a beautician will brekum has saying to Hega, happy birthday. Nyankopon shra okese Hega na wanye okese, wanye wakuma so ade nyina ma. Omo wadwuma nkoso, omo wadwuma ntumpon. Nyankopon onshra happy birthday. Madam Hega nyame inshra. Ebusuafo na ka wasam dwumade twato na wotwe mu yeda se wo ne yatena abesi ende. Blanks ne yebo na ye DOP. Na Peter so ye me producer or some MCR who executive producer na Yodra Solomon Wusu. And I'm Dr. Kelvin the Tenase Eddie Jumadino Somo.